What's going on YouTube? Kronos here and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play PSO2 episode 1. So I did get through a good chunk of chapter 8 last time we did this, but it ended up being a super long video, so we held off on doing the second half of this. So we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off there. We left off, we did a pretty big section of fights. Jumped down, it was on chapter 8. We were dealing with Elder basically just getting revived. And now we have to deal with the aftermath of what's going on there. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right in. Today's episode might be a little bit shorter. I'm not sure how much there actually is left in chapter 8. But we're just going to put it all together and then move forward from there. So we knew it was going to be a fight, but we didn't know exactly what we're going to have to deal with. Let's go ahead and get that closed up. I think it's just going to be an Elder fight. I think my better fight with Elder was with dual blades, just because I can parry everything. I might try a little bit of double saber. We'll have to see how that goes.
Your first objective is to destroy the Fall's arms and exhaust the main body.
Oh, we're fighting arms first. That's right. Yeah, I definitely want to use. Definitely want to use.
Godspeed, operative.
I want to say TDs for a second there. What I meant was dual blades for fighting Fall's arms. Yep.
Emergency. Ears open.
Emergency. Code.
Okay, that was weird. So the nice thing about this is because they're together, I can cleave them until they move like that.
Depths, give me the power to tear asunder the very universe.
Oh, I didn't see that. Come on, there we go.
Survive this utter obliteration.
And just get more of these.
Come to me, my bold spawn.
I think the worst part about fighting Elder Arms sometimes is not being able to see them.
Survive this utter obliteration.
I don't know what's going on here, but let's see if we can stop it.
How about this?
Okay. We're just falling different directions. Where is it? Oh, the hands finally broke apart from each other. That's why. We're gonna hope our little minuscule healing actually keeps us alive.
The power to tear asunder the very universe.
Oh, well, didn't see that coming. Let's see. No. Okay, well, my timing is off this morning.
How about this? Answer me, O depths. Give me the power to tear asunder the very universe.
You can just keep this corner going. All of them together like this. I can cleave multiple at the same time.
Survive this. Utter obliteration.
There we go. It's hands down. Not too bad.
Excellent job.
Completed.
There we go. Like, where's the exit? Yep, it's gonna give us both fights together. All right, I'm with it. Let's go. So this should be Elder, and that should be a squeaky mic stand.
You will be teleported directly in front of Dark Falls' main body.
We'll have to get that replaced at some point.
Yourself. You're wearing him down. Volume decreasing. There is nothing to fear. Remember your training. You'll make it back.
I'll crush the full force of my power.
Code.
Okay, well, let's pretend like we've done this before, huh?
I'm having the time of my life. How about this?
There we go.
Weakling, it is futile. No more place.
I should have been attacking there, but I kind of wanted to make sure that I'd be able to get the parry properly.
Yes, more. Struggle.
What? Okay, also what?
I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we fought Elder.
I'm having the time of my life. Fool, weakling, it is futile. No more place. Survive this. Utter obliteration. To me, my foe spawn. I'll crush you with the full force of my power.
I'm actually going to save that bar when this arm breaks.
Force of my power.
Usually I'd blow it instantly, but I'm going to save it for a precast. I also should just parry that, but I don't trust myself apparently.
Answer me, O depths. Give me the power to tear asunder the very universe.
Oh, I can't precast, I don't have the ring, I'm dumb.
Struggle more.
I was like, I'll save this for a precast setup. Wait, no rings. Can't precast.
Fool, weakling, it is futile. No more place.
Oh, that's right. It's 6 times now.
Emergency op announcement. We're deploying a counteroffensive against the Photoner fleet. All ops, please join the operation.
How about this?
Dude, it's really weird being this low on PP. At a certain point, you like gather a rhythm for being able to do things while you're in the middle of a PA. So like you expect a PA to be going off, so you can like properly maintain a DPS, then wait for an ability to parry or whatever. Oh, that's right. That moves me back, which puts me in range to get frozen. Also, I can parry while frozen. That's cool.
I'm having the time of my life.
Okay, that definitely was supposed to be a parry, but alright. Sure. That's why we're working on this arm here.
Yes, more. Struggle more.
Like right there, I'd expect to be in the middle of a parry, or the middle of an ability there so I can continue to maintain damage, but I didn't have PP for that apparently.
Come to me, my full spawn. We shall merge as one vortex of darkness. I'm having the time of my life.
Oh. Wow, that was like the most unfortunate timing. This actually only hits once, so kinda sucks.
I'll crush you with the full force of my power.
He actually whiffed me. He didn't hit me. I didn't get the parry, he also didn't hit me. That's annoying.
Completed.
Oh well. That was the most unfortunate timing, though.
Well done. You've managed to withstand my power longer than expected. And you, the one who kept me contained on the planet, now... This is great. I've never had such fun. This is what makes life worth living.
You just got brought back and were immediately beaten. And that makes you happy? Did your brain rot while you were asleep for 40 years?
Who the hell are you? Wait, your presence feels familiar. Oh, it's you, Apprentice the Vernal. I see you've obtained yourself a new vessel.
Indeed. Though while it might be new to you, I've been using it for a decade.
So I'm guessing the weird pair with you must be Gemini the duplicate. I see you've all come to greet me upon my return. You have my thanks, my appreciation. But who the hell is that?
The neophyte? I've been referring to him as Persona the Masked. As the youngest of the collective, I feel odd saying this, but I don't get what young people are thinking these days.
I don't care what that thing is, as long as I get to have my fun.
What's with that creepy laugh? You've certainly changed since the last time we met, haven't you?
You're one to talk. Arx, I applaud your efforts in our fight, and withdraw for now. With my new vessel, I am free to wage war whenever I please. Don't think I'll be quick to end things with you. It's far too pleasurable watching you operatives squirm.
And just like that, we take down Elder. And we're introduced to the rest of the collective. At least most of them. We're still missing one person. So they finally give us his actual name to go by. With the neophyte, she says. Persona the Masked. So now we have a name for him.
Oh, it's you.
Perfect timing. I'd like for you to hear this as well. I've got some information on Xeno's whereabouts. When we were fighting Darkfowls to help you escape, we gradually found ourselves in over our heads. That's when Xeno put his life on the line. He split off from me, trying to draw Darkfowls away. I haven't discerned his whereabouts since, despite a frantic search on my part. There was barely anything left for me to try and track.
I see.
The Darkfowls identified itself as Elder the Gargantuan, and it was clearly after Xeno, so he took advantage of that. But as to why it was fixated on him, I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, that's simple. It's because it was based on Gedemholt, and Gedemholt wants to fight Xeno.
I know why. With Gedemholt as his vessel, it must have been driving him to pursue Xeno.
It's almost like I just said that.
Xeno understood that, and used himself as bait.
My deepest apologies. I should have done more to save him.
It's not your fault. I knew he'd do something like this. Besides, just because he hasn't come back yet doesn't mean he won't just show up when we least expect it. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure you're right. I believe so too. My apologies, but I must be off. I have to contact a few other people as well. See you soon.
What? Is there something on my face? Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to him making me wait. Besides, while Xeno's gone, I have to pick up the slack. And you're going to help. Alrighty, let's get to it!
Echo is definitely gonna go cry somewhere.
Oh, hello. I made it out unscathed. I'm still in one piece, thanks to you. So don't worry about me. I know it would come to this someday. Actually, I knew this would happen, and I never stopped him. So it's really me who is to blame. I thought that if I stayed by his side, he would go back to being his old self. And since I was hoping for the impossible to happen, I ignored everything else around me. That's why things wound up this way. I just keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Why am I always the one to be left behind? Sorry for the pointless rambling. Please forget what I said. About him, me, all of it.
Finally starting to get into a little bit more of Malfonsina's story, I guess you'd call it. Good afternoon, I say.
You want to hear that old yarn about when Dark Falls first showed up? Sure, I still remember some of the parts I learned, but I don't know. I never liked school much. I can't guarantee that this is all accurate, but if you're okay with that, then sure. As far as I remember, the name Dark Falls came up twice in what I learned. The war that happened 40 years ago, and the thing that happened 10 years ago. In the war, they succeeded at defeating Dark Falls' Elder, the one they call Elder the Gargantuan. Or rather, they managed to seal it away. I suppose that's closer to what actually happened. Anyway, the people that pulled that off went on to become known as the Trio of Heroes. The trio then led the effort to rebuild Arx after it had taken a figurative and literal beating during the war. And then there's the thing from 10 years ago. Even I remember what happened then. That was when Dark Falls led a full-on assault against Arx. And I think that was resolved by Clarice Grace II forcing the Dark Falls Collective back. Unfortunately, doing so cost her her life. So our current Clarice Grace is Clarice Grace III. As I recall, a whole bunch of famous people were killed in that attack too. It was a real tragedy. I can't even imagine how many ships were lost that day. It didn't just affect Arx either. A lot of civilians lost their lives too. And then there were people like my sister, who's still missing. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. Anyway, that's all I know. Sorry, it's all so hazy. I just can't seem to remember anything else. Still, considering what sort of things happened in the past, I guess we got off light this time. Though, that's not to say losing a loved one is ever easy. Though of course, we don't know for sure that Zeno's dead. Yeah, he's just gone missing. I'm sure he's just fine.
Everyone just kind of thinking about hopefully Zeno being okay. And again, Gian with more vague words for us.
Events have changed drastically. This is one realization of what you have accomplished.
That is definitely slightly different than you normally say.
Even if it takes on an undesired form, the universe will come to fruition through your experiences. This is not revision, but based on that accumulation, it will bear many friends and enemies. Even so, you must press forward, following your own will down a path that no one else could track.
More than 40 years ago now, Reggie, Mary, and I fought Dark Falls Elder.
Those of you guys don't know, that's Clarice Grace the First. So, yeah, she kind of gave that away already. Unfortunate, but not really a whole lot to go from that. And that's really it. That's all of chapter 8. So we finished that up. We've now pushed back Elder. We know Elder's been revived, not defeated, just revived. Pushed him back. Zeno is missing currently, so I'll have to see what comes of that. Echo obviously upset. And yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the aftermath of Arx finding out that the higher ups lied to everyone. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Peace out.